let me go by.
It's a motivational happy hour on the Chat with Women Network. I'm your host, Julie Watts.
And I'm Jennifer Westby, and we're having a good time in here.
Oh, yeah. So, before break, I did a little knife throwing demonstration.
And I tried.
You did
I did
fantastic.
good. I did good.
I think you did very well.
Thank you. The
Very
circus
well.
music absolutely helped.
It adds just a little bit. I really do agree with you.
I feel like I'm toned down now, though. Man.
Gotta keep that energy up.
I know. Like,
Wow.
it was like, oh.
That's too calming.
But
Who
you know,
would've thunk it?
I know.
Threw that in for you.
Oh, who'd have thunk it? But we have a really cool guest with us today. I actually, yeah, it is you. I met Jason Cook. He's the creator of Bellevue Buzz at a Sip and Socialize event in Seattle just a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. It was a very interesting trip up there. I saw a guy, yeah, use a restroom. Only in Seattle.
Oh, Westby.
Yeah, but it was really fun. And so we started talking about your new creation. So tell us about Bellevue Buzz.
Well, Bellevue Buzz was this creation that I came up with, just more of a community resource. I was sitting there thinking to myself, you click on the little neighborhood links, you go to Bellevue, the city of Bellevue, you click on a link, and it takes you to the park, and then it takes you to some other different events in the city. Like,
Yeah.
oh, cool picture. But it's like there's not a really good video blog or video site out there.
And everything is going to video right now.
Exactly.
On internet. So that's a really important key to your business.
Yes, and my attention span is like 2 minutes. And
Most
so,
people's
yeah.
attention span.
Most men's.
Most men's attention span. Minutes. Then ding, they're gone. You could have cued me in there.
Yeah, your own. Why should I supply one when you already did it? That makes no sense. Okay, just for the heck of
Thank
it.
you.
There
Thank
you
you.
go. You're welcome.
All right. So now take us back a little bit of your history because you are a realtor
Yes,
within Bellevue.
that's right. Yeah, with
Now-
John L. Scott. Jason E. Cook at John L. Scott. Yeah.
Ooh. So and then before that, you were a firefighter.
Yes, nearly
So,
20 years of
Holy
firefighting.
moly!
Oh,
So
wow.
you've lived in Bellevue area-ish,
Yeah,
the east side,
yeah, the east side.
most of your life.
Yeah, for the most part.
So you've seen a lot of things that can be, used in this area. Like what's kind of unique with the videos? What is it something that you like to go for? What do you like to shoot?
I like to shoot spur of the moment stuff. That's the main thing. Well, it's just like keeping it live. It's like right now I got the video going on right now.
Hello.
And they say that I have a face for actually radio, so I don't know.
Oh,
It's kind of weird.
Not true.
that is not
Oh,
true.
oh.
True. You look
You got a
just
good
like my
radio
brother.
voice, though.
I appreciate you saying
Yeah.
that. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
see,
I
he
embrace
totally
received.
received. That's our word of the day.
Yeah.
Received.
So, yeah. It's way too fun in here this morning.
Yep.
So-
So that's one of those things.
Well, and I watched one of your videos that you did, and go ahead and tell us about it.
Well, one of the really cool videos that I first did was with my son Gavin, and he's 6.
So cute.
Yeah, he kind of stole the show, and he should be on just about every single one. He should be the focal point. But
Absolutely.
yeah, so that was it. We were at Mod Pizza in downtown Bellevue, and the funny thing about that, I'll tell a little bit of a side story. My ADD's kicking in about that later on.
Awesome.
But yeah, down at Mod Pizza, and I'm sitting there, and I had already done a neighborhood of the week. It was really my first motivation. I want to showcase Bellevue's neighborhoods.
Sure.
Bellevue, and every neighborhood has a park. And all what's of interest in that neighborhood to kind of be more of the go-to person, community resource for this area,
Yeah,
and especially
absolutely.
when it comes to real estate and
It's,
knowing the
it
area.
goes hand in hand. I mean,
Yes.
and you can be that person that, look, this is the neighborhood that you're looking in. Let me show you this quick video.
Yeah, exactly.
So, totally.
Yeah, and so the other spin of that was I want to go to like more of a showcase of business that maybe somebody doesn't necessarily know about, and that's where I went. We were sitting there having dinner at Mod Pizza, just a random middle of the week. I grabbed my iPhone and then shoot the video, and that's the thing. It's just spur of the moment. Let's shoot it. One take. Gavin was a character sitting there. You can't see this because we're on radio, but he's like
He's thumbs
pointing.
up.
If you go to the webcam, you can. He's like thumbs up, pointing, and just right on cue, just following everything.
And you did that in one take?
One take.
Because
Yeah.
I watched it, and it was, and what I asked him, I'm like, how did you do that? Like, what equipment did you have? And what did you say?
iPhone and a tripod and or a little microphone, but typically just an iPhone 4.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
sorry, HTC.
That's awesome.
Can you believe that?
Oh, yeah. And my favorite part about it is that if you want to learn about a new area or a location, you can go to a website and you can read someone else's interpretation of it. But video allows you to get the flavor yourself.
Yeah.
You can look at it and you can decide, oh, that's totally a place I want to go.
Well, and that's when,
Yeah.
you know, we decided we're going to throw knives. I'm like, oh, I'm going to call Jason and see if he wants to do like a video on us, because, you know, a lot of people won't be able to see, and those who can, great. And he was just like, why don't you come on and talk about this? So, I mean, it totally goes hand in hand.
Oh, yeah.
I always say totally a lot, don't I? Totally.
Right on.
Ding. Where's Benny? He's left us. We're by ourselves in the studio. Look out.
On floor.
So, what are your, like, what else are you looking for to shoot? I mean, do you have any ideas up your sleeve?
I do, and it's nothing, you know, I don't keep my cards in my chest very well. You know, it's like, it's just, you know, different neighborhoods. I want to build a website, and I'm working with youronlinevisibility.com. She's a great local Bellevue. She's hardworking, and she's going to try to build that up with me to
Right.
just make it a good, you know, user-friendly thing. I started the website myself, WordPress.
Right.
Went in, click, load the videos. But it needs a little bit more than just that, just so that way it can be user-friendly. But the things I really want to do is showcase on the neighborhoods, get out there, see the parks, let people know about those, and then a business of the week. And eventually, I wouldn't
Business
mind.
of the week. That's a
Yeah,
great idea.
yeah, a showcase business of the week, and then that way with those, maybe offer a little, you know, discount if somebody mentions my name when they come in.
Oh, so yeah.
Mod Pizza hasn't come back to me about that yet.
Come on, Mod Pizza.
But one of the other businesses I
yummy.
want to go to is Dolce Vita. It's a new hair and nail salon right over here in Bellevue near the Newport Heights area. You can't see it as I'm pointing on radio.
It's that way.
But yeah, they're great. Our office assistant, she just went over there and started her own business, and I think that'd be great. Showcase something like that. Showcase neighborhoods.
Yeah, the small businesses too.
Yes.
You know, a lot of everything's big business, and you know, in this economy, and it's great advertising. It's such a way, and I really want to get into. And we actually talked a little bit about this, getting into video and doing stuff and showcasing what, you know, I do privately. Well, not privately.
That
really
sounded
bad.
so bad.
That's not what I was going for.
That's my favorite moment of the show.
Benny, cute.
Oh, Benny, you missed it. I'm supposed to throw my arms up if I say something wrong. He's got 7 seconds to run in. Leap it out. Oh, he's laughing from in there. But, you know, I do the acts of kindness, and I would love, we should do one together.
I agree.
You know, I've done a couple on the news stations and stuff, and that's really fun. But it's fun to kind of be, you know, down a different level.
Yeah.
You know, and
A little bit more covert.
Yeah, with not all the boom mics, nothing
Yeah.
against these. I love them; they're great. But nothing against
They're
the little
boom
big
mics.
camera and the
The
you
big
know, everything
fluffy,
coming at you.
yeah.
And it's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see, you know, Chat with Women is doing, you know, videos now, and it's such a great outlet.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why I was really excited for you to come in, because I was like, we need to show us throwing knives. That was just, have to do it.
And I'd love
Yeah.
to watch one of your random acts of kindness, because you know
That'd
what?
be fun.
Extreme home makeover wouldn't be any good if we couldn't see it.
Absolutely.
You
Oh,
know what I
gosh,
mean?
we'd probably save on tissues.
And so same thing. I can't wait to see someone surprised when you approach them, and then they're kind of a shock and awe while you're describing what you're doing and why.
I'm
And then,
running up with the iPhone 4. I'm like, hello! Like, what are you doing?
but
Can you hear me now?
I can't wait to watch. I
Well,
can't
and
wait to see it.
I want to do, I'm getting into business, kindness in business, you know, something that I think it's important to have that, because word of mouth is the best form of advertising, and I actually just did a speech on this, and it was really exciting. Julie got to see
Yeah,
talk.
she's great.
It was really fun. Nervous as all heck, but I did
Couldn't
it.
tell.
And I just want to, you know, that's something we should talk about, you know, and we can use each other and,
Yeah.
and totally go with that. Now, contact information, how do people get in touch with you? Now,
Yeah.
I'm sure you have, like, the roll if she comes out.
And here's where it's funny. I wish they did. I did.
Yeah.
But on BellevueBuzz.com, spell it just the same way it sounds.
Yeah.
There's not really good contact information yet.
Okay.
There's going to be. However,
Facebook.
yes, Facebook and Facebook.com/ and it's not Bellevue Buzz yet, but I want it to be. I need more people to like it. So if you're near the computer, you gotta like it.
Bellevue Buzz.
Just search it, Bellevue Buzz,
Oh, I can't
and
And our video
On
is
Facebook.
going to be on your
yes,
Bellevue
it is.
Buzz.
Yeah, as soon as I get down to Vegas, sit by the pool,
Yeah,
and then
what is up with that?
Yeah.
I talked with him, and he's like,
leaving.
I said, do you want to do, he's like, whatever. Do you want to come in and do the video? He's like, oh, I'm leaving for Vegas. I'm like, oh, we can do it another day. No, it's all right. You totally rocked it and came in and did this, and you're going to Vegas in like 2 hours.
2 hours?
See, it's all about giving back. And see, that's the other thing. I'll be
Exactly.
sitting down there at the pool with my iPhone 4. I'm going to drop it into Dropbox, the video, and then I'm going to sit down at the pool, and I'm going to use my iPad 2.
Oh.
Sorry, Microsoft, but it works. And I'm going to use iMovie, and I'm going to cut and paste and do some stuff, and then
Are you
upload
serious?
it. Yeah. It's fun.
Wow.
It's a fun side
It's
project
that
to
simple.
do. Yes.
So, you know, not
I don't
saying
want
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah, you don't want everybody to run out and do it. Don't give away your secrets. But you
It's
want,
very difficult.
You need to
Takes
call
lots of training.
Jason and have him come shoot you.
Yes.
And especially in the Bellevue area.
Yeah.
Obviously, Bellevue Buzz.
Yeah.
You know, we're hosting the event on September 29th, Bellevue at the Main Bower. So we need
Yes.
you there shooting.
Yeah, and that's another gem of Bellevue that
Yeah.
people need to know about. They're like Mod Pizza. I was just with a client yesterday. Great couple. They've lived here 34 years, right? And their children were back here visiting, Kathleen and Daniel. That's
Shout
the
out.
client. Yeah. And their kids were back, relocating from New York. They had never heard of Mod Pizza right here in downtown Bellevue. And it's a
Whoa.
great little place. It is local. It's not just for Bellevue, but,
Sure.
it's in the Seattle
Good
area.
pizza.
Great pizza. They never heard about it. I showed them the video, like, oh, that looks cool. Let's go there and eat. So that's just that place. Yeah. But the Main Bower is great.
Main-
Overlake Hospital. That's that's another great gym that we have here.
Bellevue is really a nice city.
Mhm.
It's user friendly. The streets are very easy to get around, and I get lost going anywhere, and I can get here.
Well, and I can't wait to hear how many listeners are out there going, oh, this is a great way I could support my favorite business around here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what are your favorite places, everyone out there?
Yeah.
And think about the businesses that you want to help support, that you want to keep around, because if you haven't noticed, driving around the last couple of years, there's some places that are just there one day, or maybe they've been there years, and then poof,
Gone.
they're gone. So this is the time that we really need to pull together, and if there's businesses out there doing a fantastic job, that have a fantastic story, tell them about Bellevue Buzz.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get some
Get in
video.
touch with Jason, and we're going to have his contact information on our Facebook page, Motivational Happy Hour. And, send us everything, and we'll get it to Jason
Yes.
if, you can't get in touch with him yourself. But
Well, the email always works. For me.
Email. What's your email?
JasonCook@johnlscott.com.
Booyah.
There we go. Another plug.
JasonCook@johnlscott.com.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Or text me.
Text you. What's your number?
206-280-1911.
1911.
Ooh, do that one more time.
1911.
Love. Got the perfect radio voice. I'm telling you. Thank you so much, Jason, for joining us.
Oh, thank you
And
for
we'll
having
be
me.
Excited
It's a pleasure.
to see the video. You're listening to Motivational Happy Hour on the Chat with Women Network. I'm your host, Jennifer Westby.
And I'm Julie Watts.
We'll be right back.
Good. Nice job.
You guys had
Sorry, I
to put
was
me on after
scrambling
the
around
knives.
the knives.
Definitely had to put me on after the knives. Armed with an iPhone and a boom mic.
I receive.
Yeah, receive it. Thank you. It was just really, I knew which picture it was when we were done. And I'm like, oh, we need to have like a party, because I love the party plan. And we need to have a party and pick out the photo, even though I kind of know which one I'm going to take. And so I went up to her house the next day, or a couple days later. Yeah, I guess there was a few days that happened in between that. And I was just like, that's the one. Let's bang it out. Let's totally put a cover together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I look at it.